Hey, welcome back. So, back to working on the Anygig travel bass. Before I'm going to give Rich a call, I wanted to take a closer look at this bridge. I managed to get the piezo pickup out of it, and now I want to check it to see if it actually works. So the way this thing is, you got your output jack, and then this just plugs into that. Really simple. No volume pot, no tone pot, just straight through. So let's plug it into the amp, see if it works. Works. Looks like this may have a little issue in here. May have a broken solder joint right here. Let's looks kind of buggered up too. Looks like it's got hit sideways. Let's take a look at this under the light. See if I've got any broken solder joints. Okay, so the piezo was cutting in and out, and this top piece right here is kind of loose. So I'm going to try to get under this printed circuit board here and desolder it so I can check it out. Maybe need to replace it, maybe don't. So, iron is heating up now. So, we'll see what we can do. We'll be back after we get it apart. Okay, so what I found is, here's the little micro jack, and half of it is loose out of it. It looks like there's supposed to be a little clip. Focus in on that. There's a hole in that where a little clip is like supposed to snap in, which has been broken off of the housing. So bent the tabs a little bit, but it's still not holding in there. So I am going to insert that back in and put a little drop of super glue down inside there. See if we can get it to hold. And hopefully I won't heat it up so much when I solder it back on that it breaks the adhesion of the glue. Just a drop. All right, that's better. Also looking at these other solder joints here, there's like no flow through on them whatsoever. They're pretty hastily soldered, so we're going to solder those better as well. Definitely better. know if you can see that, but now we have flow through from all the way through to the bottom of the board. Much better. Is this hardened up yet? Yes, it has. All right. Now, I got to solder those through that little opening there. I'm going to need my light. Apologize for the brightness. Let's adjust that level. That's a little better. There's one. Let's see if I could just tack this one in there. This is hard to get in. Try it out. Guess you can't push this thing too far in. All right. Fixed. All right. There's a bunch of crap in the bottom of this bridge here, so let's see if we can clean it up. A little naphtha. Clean this bridge too while we're at it. All right, that's better. Now the fun part, let's see if we can get this pickup back in here. It's in there. Come on. There we go. You know what? I think that copper piece, this right here, is supposed to be stuck on the top of it. So since the copper piece is shit, let's make a new one. Just use our shielding tape. Look at that. It's the right length too. That should work well. Okay, there it goes. Now, let's get this monkey back in there. Get it started and use our saddle to push it in the rest of the way. Let's check it again and make sure it still works. All right, gotta make a nut for this thing. That's a pretty good sized nut. Seems to be 2 to 3 millimeters thicker than most all the pre-cut ones I already have. So there's our new nut. Gonna make it out of this piece of bone right here. Okay, there it is. Nice and flat and square in the channel. All that's left now is to file the nut slots, which we're going to do next time. Just a quick update here. Strung her up. I haven't filed any slots in the nut yet. So action is a mile high, but it's up to pitch, and I want to see what this neck is going to do over the next couple of days, so I'm going to leave it strung up to pitch and see what happens. I had to file the slot in this machine head because this string was too fat to go in it. I don't know, maybe it's not designed to use strings this heavy. Who the hell knows? But just a tiny bit of filing, and now the string fits in. So sitting here on the bench. That reminds me of a song. The Group W bench and we're gonna watch it for the next couple of days. This is my high-tech rest here. All right, that's it. You guys take care of yourself and stay out of trouble. Peace.